Hi. Got it to work in the end. My name's Chris Jobling. Welcome. I'm a senior lecturer at in the electrical engineering department at Swansea University, and I'm one of the co-mentors for this year's run of the Bring Your Own Device for Learning. What's it called? Open online course. And I'm joined today with my lovely colleague Deb. I'll just flip the camera around. There we go. Deb, would you like to introduce yourself, Deb?
Hi, I'm Debbie Baff, and I'm one of the senior academic developers in the SALT team here at Swansea. This is our lovely new training room. It's got great stuff in it. You can write on the tables, and it's bright green. They wouldn't let me actually paint it pink, but I did try. So I've been involved in Bring Your Own Devices for a couple of years now, but this is the first time that I facilitated it with my lovely colleague Chris. And I was going to ask Chris to pan over and show you Helen. Say hello, Helen.
Hello, Helen.
Hi, Helen.
Hi, I'm Helen Davis. I'm part of the SALT team too. You sort of work with Debbie, work closely with Chris in an engineering remit too. So I'm just here to participate as well and show how we can collaborate.
Have you been involved in the Bring Your Own Device for Learning this year?
I have. I've been working. I haven't participated because I'm also involved in a mentoring MOOC as well. So yeah, I've been observing.
Okay. Of course, let me flip back again. Well, yeah, so I was honoured to be running the chat last night, and I'm creating like mad yesterday. But today's topic is collaboration, or collaborating. And we thought we'd have a little brief discussion about what collaboration means to us and how we collaborate with our mobile devices. And to help with this, as set up
It's my Carol Vorderman moment.
On the big screen here, a Padlet, which we'll tweet out the link to after this broadcast finishes, where we'd like you to...
Oh no! I don't want that. Nothing to see here.
I'll come back to that. Where we'd like you to your ideas about how you collaborate, what tools you use, that kind of thing, and possibly some of that will come up in the chat tonight, which Deb is leading. Unfortunately, I won't be there tonight because I've got something else this evening, but I shall be sort of lurking, I think, if what I'm doing gets too boring. But while Deb's trying to find out what's going on, the best feature of this training room, I think, is this write-on desk, which you can turn around. So we've got this write-on desk here. I think it's the best piece of technology I've ever seen. So you can sit in the meeting, scribble your ideas, and we've also got this stick-on whiteboard paper, which is another big development. Not pretty low tech, but quite important, I think, these sort of low tech approaches. You can see why this room is called the green room, because it is green. And as you can see, we've all got lots of mobile devices on the desks here, just to show that we're all disconnected from the internet. This is a training room for staff development at Swansea, and the SALT team runs classes. They also run our PG Cert higher education course, and all the new staff come along here for training in technology amongst other things. And we also run CPD from here as well. And one of my jobs as a member of my department in engineering is to be the liaison with the SALT team, what's called the SALT lead at Swansea. And here we go, Debbie has just almost
nice bit of padding.
found the tablet. But in this room we've got better lecturing tech than anywhere else on campus, actually. Touch screens of various types.
What have you done to me, Padlet? It's disappeared.
Oh dear. And unfortunately my battery is at 24%. It doesn't have to take a lot of power, this going online with the video. I was pretty topped up when I came in, but it's almost all gone. But before we conclude, or my battery runs out, does anyone want to say how they use technology to collaborate?
Well, certainly within our team we use Google Docs, Google Drive. We have a team meeting and we share the agenda, we update the agenda. We work collaboratively using mind mapping, some of us particularly with regards to inclusivity. We can collaboratively update mind maps, documents. We use Microsoft Link to video call, Skype, or Skype and other tools. Zoom, I think, is one that we've started looking at recently.
Oh, that's what Zoom is.
I love a bit of Zoom.
We video conference there, and we use Google Docs then to collaborate.
Yeah, I use Google Docs quite a bit, quite successfully. One thing I did was we needed some information, actually for the SALT team I think it was, about various innovations within our college, and so the easiest way to do that was just to put up a Google Doc with a request to put some information onto it, made it a public link, everybody could edit, and we just distributed the link by email. No mess, no fuss. Very good, very good. What about you, Deb?
Yeah, we obviously I quite like collaborating. I do a lot of online collaborating, both with Green Room to Bicycle Learning and things like Learning and Teaching Chat, which occurs most Wednesdays at 8 o'clock, and I love that. That's really good. A lot of contacts have come out of that for me. I've been able to collaborate with people over a lot of different types of software. I was just going to try and show you the collaborating Padlet that we set up, but miraculously it's not showing on the big screen, it is showing on the little screen here. But Chris has actually put a lot of stuff on here and it's only showing 2 of them, so I'm going to do some tweaking with that, but I'm going to tweet out the link.
I've only put 2 on.
Later on. Oh, I thought you did some more on there.
No.
Oh, here we go. There's good communication going on here. But yeah, we'll tweet that out and then people can kind of put onto that Padlet as we thought, so we can have a kind of collaborative, crowdsourced Padlet in relation to our collaboration tools.
Yes, and I'd like to thank Debs, because Debs is actually has been penciled in to sort of run things today, sort of, and she's certainly going to be leading a chat tonight. So good luck to her on that. It's quite frenetic, as those of you who've joined in will know, but very good, great fun, and we hope to be in touch a bit later. But we've got to go now because my battery's at 15%. I'm about to lose contact. So goodbye from Debbie, and goodbye from Ellen.
Thank you to everyone for joining.
So goodbye. Thanks a lot for stopping by. We'll see you online.